Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what's going on from March 9th through the 15th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have your guiding card for the month. We are talking about harmony in all areas of your life. This could be personal relationships. This could be work relationships. This could be your relationship with you. This could be about how you interact with the world and the planet. And creating some harmony there as well. So all these options are open to you. You take it as it comes and how it fits best to you. That is how this works anyway. And yes, it's a wonderful way to create good vibes for yourself and help you feel more integrated in your life. All right? So we have messages from my better angels, and my better angels are talking about how we need to do some self-care this particular month. And when we do that, we will be in a good place to get into a good routine for ourselves, whether it's journaling, meditating, physical activity, or even a diet. We're going to just keep doing what was normal before on the lowest level and just kind of getting into that routine, right? We're just just showing up, suit up, show up, do the thing, and then get it done, and you're like, okay, cool, I did it. So you're still fighting with yourself about the timing of it all. So go ahead and continue with that so that you kind of get into that routine, and that it helps you feel like you've accomplished something. And then later on in the month, we'll add a little spice to it. We'll go a little further, get a little more interesting, because your body will start to feel better from having gotten started, which is helping a lot, okay? So then now we're going to go ahead and talk about one more message for you from my better angels. We are talking about how last month we learned about staying in our lane and figuring out where we are, how we got here, and what's happening, okay? But now we have to open up one ear, just one little ear, to the outside. We want to take in information from the outside, process it, figure out what's ours, what's not, but then also be open to hearing what's happening out there, because our friends, our family, and other associates are being affected by what's out there. And we need to be able to understand and empathize with them while they're going through whatever they're going through, okay? So it's interesting, and we just need to not give up on the outside world, okay? So together we're all going to work it through, and we're going to be more aware of what's happening around us, and we're not going to let anyone slip anything weird under the line right there. It's just going to slip something in and pull one over on us, and we don't want that. So be careful if you're signing paperwork. You want to make sure that nobody's slipping anything in on you either. All right? Excellent. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. Here we go. We have the 3 cards from the overview video. What is going on? Let's add more cards, Scorpio, and get more information. All right. Of course, this is the magical Nordic Tarot. Perfect. Let's see. So we are going to be talking about the 9th to the 15th. 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is all about you've worked really hard. You've saved up your money. You have a little extra to play with. You are much better acquainted with how things are working with the flow now that you are knowing that there's always enough, which is good news. Something from last week, if you haven't figured out, you don't know what that is, go back and listen to what's happening last week. Yes, you are in the flow, things are happening, and the money is just coming as it needs to be. You have what you need and a little extra to play with. Excellent news. You're able to balance your finances this week, so the bills as they come up, you're taking good care, and you're making sure everything is good and stable, all right? Well done. Nice. And the 6 of Wands shows up to say, indeed, oh, we have a double whammy. So yes, you're able to share your ideas at this time, and other people are paying attention and taking notice of what you're doing, and they want to know, hey, how are you doing that? And you're like, hey, check it out. And you will happily and joyfully, if you want to, you can share my videos, and that will help a lot for me as well as them. But yes, because the messages are for all the signs, they will get the same message even if they're listening to only their own sign instead of yours. They don't have to listen to the Scorpio readings if they're not Scorpio, okay? They can listen to Pisces, Aries, whatever is their sign, and they will still get the same message, okay? That we are working very hard to manifest, right? We're doing that thing. All right, but you can share. There's always enough if you like, and that will help a lot. Where are you blocked? So we have this gentleman here. He likes to know, he thinks he knows all about money and how to handle it. And he's like, hey man, I want to know and understand what you're doing there. I just don't get it. So you're going to have to explain it to me because I don't get it. I had to do blood, sweat, and tears to get everything I got. And I worked really hard, which is why I'm so miserly when it comes time to do heavy duty spending. And I'm like, nope, I don't want to spend anything extra because it took too much to get what I got. So I'm not going to spend it frivolously, okay? So he tends to be too tight with his finances. So he's going to stand in your way thinking that you're a little too willy-nilly yourself. And like, how did you end up like that? So the 8 of Swords is here showing that you're not also going to be able to bring anyone over to understanding your way of doing things, or you will stay stuck in your power, okay? You're not going to feel free with your power at this time. But the good news is no one's putting you in charge of anything either, so it's okay that you're a little stuck. Just let it be right now, because I think people are trying to hold you back a little because they're like, I don't know, is he stealing the money? What's going on? We don't want to give him too much access if he's stealing the money. And it's like, no, I'm not stealing the money. So, like I said, you had a double whammy with 6 of Wands. Perfect. So you're teaching people what you need, what you know here as part of what's going on. And as part of your solution, you're going to be teaching people how to do what you're doing. Perfect. I love it. Please don't be afraid to share esoteric things with people who seem very critical of what you're doing. Because if it's working, all they can do is go, what? That works? That's crazy. I'm like, yeah, light a candle, think it through, come on up, let's play. I'm like, what? We're going to meditate. What? It's a beautiful thing. And don't be afraid to be your whole beautiful self, even with somebody who's crotchety and old school. They will learn that whatever you're bringing to the table, real as it is, will surprise them, but in a good way. And they'll try something new. The 4 of Cups is showing that the foundation of your heart is going to be very open and very solid and very secure. When you let down your fear and share your heart with other people, they will see it, they will understand it, and they will like, there will be disbelievers, there will be naysayers, and screw them, who cares? They're the ones losing out by being naysayers instead of listening up, okay? So don't worry about what other people are doing. Share what you have to share, and don't make it weird or special for them, because it's not going to help anyway, okay? So yeah, this is good. You'll help the best way you can by being honest about what you do, and everything else is falling by the wayside. Let's get you a cosmic message. All right, here we go. What do we have for Scorpio for this week? I want that one. All right, cool, perfect. So, set these aside and leave your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Oh, let your feelings out. Letting your feelings out, even the ones that scare you. Well, what were we saying? Being a little bit scared, but sharing your feelings and your process and your beautiful self 100% is going to be the way. So very nice, very cool. I love this. Love the confirmation. That's beautiful. So we're going to let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. Ta-da! Excellent. You need a pocket full of rocks, Scorpio. Let's get those rocks for you. All right. Okay, so we have pyrite, we have goldstone, and we have green apatite. Ooh, fancy. So this Pyrite is going to be a protection stone. It kind of works on all the chakras all at once, and it's all about you having a protective bubble around you this week that keeps you safe from anything negative coming towards you. Okay, so nothing negative will ever touch you this week. You are safe physically, financially, and emotionally in all ways. So just be aware that even as you're becoming more vulnerable with people by letting your feelings out, you won't be hurt in the process, okay? People will learn things, even if they're just learning by sticking one ear out themselves and getting the idea and understanding other people from a new perspective. It will help, okay? So goldstone is here, which is a very action-packed physical stone. It talks about physically manifesting on the earth plane the things that we want and need from our higher heart. This is the masculine energy from your higher heart. Goldstone is going to be doing the thing from your second chakra. It's all about getting your hands on stuff and creating what you need to create from your higher heart's masculine side. The feminine side is blue, so it likes to dream things up, and then this is the one that gets things done. So congratulations, you're getting things done that your higher heart wants. Ta-da! Now, this is green apatite, and green apatite is a beautiful stone that works in our third chakra, and we are having it work on the to help heal things that are coming up from our third chakra. In my understanding, the third chakra is where we store memories, emotions, and feelings. So as they come up, we're healing them, we're working them through, and we're releasing them, okay? But this will be a very tactile experience, and it means there's probably another person involved. Remember, we're sharing all of them, so you're going to have a chance to voice your thoughts, feelings, and emotions and memories, and you'll heal them in the process of sharing them. So some of you might be in therapy, and that would be awesome, because that would be a safe space to do all this kind of work where you wouldn't have to like edit yourself, because doing this at work might be a little whoa, okay? And I don't necessarily want you to share all of your feelings and emotions at work, because that would be a lot, okay? So if you're in a relationship, that might be a better place, you know what I'm saying? Pick and choose where you share your stuff, okay? And be cautious and careful. You deserve to be happy though, all right? So don't keep it bottled up, all right? Some of you, it might be just on your journal that you get to share all of your feelings and emotions. Leaving those rocks right there. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, Scorpio, but if you want to carry these rocks, by all means, comment below, let me know how they're working for you. Come back on Wednesday, let me know how they're really working for you, and we'll work it through. If we need to have a conversation about it, we'll do it, and we'll adjust as needed. If you want to carry something else, that's totally fine. Comment below, let me know what you got. Come back on Wednesday, let me know how it's working. We'll have that conversation, and we'll figure things out together, all right? I'm here for you. So by all means, if you haven't liked and subscribed, do so now. It's totally free, and I really appreciate the one and the all of you. I really want you to see what's coming up for the next week and be better prepared. That is what I'm all about, and I hope that you will come on board and come back next week. We're going to talk about the 16th through the 22nd. Can't wait to see you. See you then.